Okay, all right. So what have we got up for today? We've got, as I said, speaking. We've got speaking, and here I'd like to just see how you develop a story. And I know that this is something to really get practiced in. But first of all, I need to sort of get some background on you so that I can kind of get an idea of where you need help. So I have been training people a lot in speaking pronunciation, and I've also been an examiner for speaking tests, which I quite enjoy because I enjoy getting people to feel at their ease. Because there's absolutely no point if you're terrified in a speaking exam and you can't really say anything. So I know that normally when you're out on your own, you can talk and you're absolutely fine. But when it comes to an exam, it kind of you freeze up. So many times did I see this. Okay, all right. So I'm going to start with Kartik. Kartik, do you like music?
Yes.
Okay, so when I ask you the question, do you like music? Don't just say yes. Tell me what kind of music do you like?
Oh. Uh, I like. Uh, I'm not really sure what genre. Like.
It doesn't matter. Maybe you can name a few singers or a band or something.
I like Justin Bieber music because it really inspires me, and the words he used is very motivating. So whenever I feel down, I always listen to his music, and he always gives me motivation. And someday, if I have a chance to go to his concert, I will definitely uh, join in the fun and listen to his music when he performs live.
Hmm.
So I'm a
Mm,
huge fan of Justin Bieber.
right.
I I like Justin Bieber song.
Has he been to Singapore? Do you know?
I'm not really sure, but if he had, I think that I've missed that chance. But the next time he comes, I'm definitely going. I'm gonna save up money for his concert and will definitely join.
Fantastic. Thank you, Kartik. All the best. I hope he comes soon, and I hope you get to see his concert when he comes. Thank you very much for sharing. And while one person is talking, if you want to write in the chat, if you have any comments about what someone is saying, for example, you say, I like Justin Bieber too, you could write this in the chat, which is nice and friendly, and share it with everyone so that we kind of get to know about everyone's musical tastes, and we can share. Yeah. Thanks for Kartik. And Kartik was a great answer, absolutely superb. So in the exam, as an examiner, I've got a very good first impression of you. Um, okay, Jingxuan, would you like to unmute and tell us about your music world?
I like music, but I'm not sure what kind of music. Like, I'm not sure about the genre and all.
Mm-hmm. Right. You don't have to be knowledgeable to like music. You can just like it. Um, so can you also name maybe a musician that you like?
Uh, maybe Sabrina Carpenter.
Mm-hmm.
No, Michelle.
Can you tell me more?
Oh, wait. Wait. Yeah. You see?
Actually, I don't know Sabrina. So could you tell me more about Sabrina?
I know nothing about her.
You don't. Okay, you don't know
But
which country she's from or anything?
Oh,
No, but
Isel, she will only
Yeah.
be coming to office. She will be deployed only on the Sunday.
Mm. What's her name again? Sabrina Carpenter, did you say?
yeah.
Okay, I can see straight away she's from the US. And she's an actress as well. So that's pretty interesting. Do you see her first in
Can I
acting on television, or did you hear her
Isel
sing?
to
How did you get to know about her?
tender? I asked Ma'am Hannah to pass to you.
I heard a few songs of her
Mhm.
and like a few songs of her and other singers,
The $10 is
like
for
a
Isel.
collab.
Okay, all right. So from other singers, you transitioned to her,
Yeah.
and then you know her. Have you ever seen her acting?
No, I don't
No.
watch movies.
Okay, so you're
Like
not
I don't
like
watch much movies
okay.
or
However,
shows.
yeah, maybe you're curious now about some of the movies that she's been in. It might be quite interesting to see whether she's a good actress and singer, kind of thing.
Can? Yep, no problem.
Jingxuan, if you had to choose between acting and singing, which would you choose?
I would choose none of it.
Neither.
Yeah,
Because?
neither.
Because?
Because for acting, I have stage fright, so I'm not able to act. And for singing, I have no confidence, so I am not able to sing.
Ah, okay. So what you can say so far, Jingxuan, is I don't know how to sing yet, right? So some people get trained to sing, and you have not been trained. And if you go for training, most people can get a very good voice. So, and stage fright is something that you overcome. I'm trying to help you overcome stage fright right now. This is what we're doing here is don't worry about speaking up, because I want to tell you, Jingxuan, that when you speak up, most people are not really paying attention. Most people are not really focused on you and your nervousness. They're thinking about themselves. So it's good to know that the audience is not really that kind of looking at you like this. So, I hope to bring your confidence up. Where did you experience stage fright?
Around the age of 11.
Oh, that's a pretty tough time. Yes. Pretty tough time when you're 11 to speak in front of people. Was it on a stage? Were you on a stage, or were you just in front of the class, or what happened?
It was like a sort of presentation,
Uh-huh.
like a solo presentation. So which means like I have no one around me and I can present like alone.
Right.
That's when I felt like the nervousness and all.
So you forgot what to say. You just kind of felt shaky. Did you feel shaky? And yeah,
A bit.
a bit. Okay. All right. Thanks for sharing, Jingxuan. I hope I've made you 1% less nervous about speaking up, because you speak very well. And when you start talking, so it's okay. But if you're getting ready for a speaking test, it makes sense to find out about your interests so that you've got something to say. So if you like Sabrina Carpenter, then try and think about maybe something you could say about Sabrina Carpenter. So thank you very much. Kaushik, would you like to unmute?
Yes, I like singing, and one of my favorite artists or like band is like Coldplay.
Mm-hmm.
Because their music is very inspirational and exciting, and we can learn a lot from them.
So have you seen Coltrane in concert?
I have not went to the concert yet, but in the future, if they ever come to Singapore, I will definitely go to the concert.
Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Yeah. So yeah, you're just waiting for them to come. That sounds great. And you mentioned that the music is kind of exciting. So I guess Kaushik, like everyone else, you have different moods, right? So that's kind of one mood, isn't it? But what about if you want to chill? You kind of want to have chilling music.
Because
What do you?
Coldplay has like different types of song, like exciting, chill, and sad songs. So you
Mm,
can like there's a different genre of the artists and way they make the song.
okay. Um, so how would you how would you describe the genre that they tend to use?
They use all types of genre depending
Yeah.
on the album. Depending on
Hmm.
the album they make.
Yeah.
If it's like a
Yeah.
sad one, then all the songs will be sad. If it's like a happy one, then all the songs will be happy.
Right. Right. Thank you. So quite versatile. So the albums are usually mixed, which is really nice. Thank you. Thank you. Um, and have you mentioned that you like singing? You can keep your microphone on just for a minute. You mentioned that you like singing. Um,
No, I
did
didn't.
did anybody teach you, or did you just start doing it yourself?
Think I just start doing it myself after like listening to a lot of music and just inspires me.
Just inspires you to try it. I love it. Yes. Okay. Nice. Thank you. And yes, that's an afterthought. Thank you for writing in the chat. Those of you who saying, yeah, Kartik, I see. Yes, you like that band as well. Okay, thank you. I'm going to go to Birkin now to talk about your music choices, Birkin, and what you like. And
My the music genres that I listen to are rock, metal, and rap. My favorite band is Linkin Park. They make a lot of songs that have a lot of guitar riffs, but at the start of the song is usually a rap, and then it slowly transitions into a singer singing. Then it goes back to rap, and then usually ends with the singer singing. So it's really like their songs mainly focus about sadness and anger, so that when I listen to the music, I can feel sad and angry however I want. So that when I stop listening to music and hang out with my friends or family, I will not be angry anymore because or sad anymore because I felt sad and angry while listening to the music and not with my family and friends.
that's a really good place to go, actually, Birkin, to kind of get sort out your emotions. Can you play any musical instrument?
I can play the piano.
Tell us about it.
My parents made me learn piano at the age of 4. Um, I am currently grade 7.
Mhm.
My parents make me play the piano even though I do not really enjoy it. Uh, yeah,
But it gives you insights into music, doesn't it? The fact
yes,
that you can play an instrument, that you know about tempo and pace. You see the words on the screen here: fluency, pace, rhythm, tempo. So picking that up. Have you ever tried, apart from classical, have you ever tried doing any other kind of piano playing, like jazz piano, for example?
yes. A few of my exam pieces I played last year was jazz related.
Awesome. That's one of the most difficult genre to conquer. Well done,
Mm.
Birkin. So yeah, I hear what you're saying, because I was forced to do piano classes as well. And unfortunately, unlike you, I actually gave up. I insisted on giving up, and I'm really sorry now. So I'm glad you got up to grade 7. Well done for doing that. That's great. Um, do you think you'd like to learn another instrument? And if so, what would that be?
I think I would like to learn lead electric guitar.
That's quite a different kind of instrument there.
Yeah.
Hmm. And who's your favorite guitarist?
Um, James Hetfield from Metallica.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's pretty awesome. Birkin, thank you very much. It's been great talking to you.
Thanks.
Thank you. You know, you're all answering so well. I have to say that examiners like I like it especially when